Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I share our family's debt-free journey and some frugal living tips along the way. We just got back from the grocery store and this week we spent $70, and so I wanted to do a quick grocery haul and show you guys what we got. We went to Kroger, tell you guys what we're planning to cook this week to give you some ideas. We will go back for a second trip. We always do like a Friday trip to grab a few more like fresh fruits and things that we'll need for the weekend. We always have to restock bananas and apples because our kids go through them and we eat just a ton of those because they're cheap and they're easy snacks. And so we'll get closer to the $100 a week budget. So for that first trip, we try to stay around like 70, 80, and then the second trip is usually like 20 or 30. So really quick, here's what we got. We always pick up a ton of bananas. We usually do not get the organic, but all the regular ones looked really bad. And so we got the organic ones today. We always get 10 apples twice a week. So we go through 20 apples a week, which is crazy. And then my kids love like any kind of fruit they will eat. So these like mini watermelons and cantaloupes I get, and then I always get like whatever berries are on sale. This big thing of blueberries was on sale this week, which was good. And so that'll be a lot of the kids' snacks. And then my husband goes through a ton of cottage cheese. He loves to eat that for snacks because it's high in protein. And my French vanilla coffee creamer, this is how I make my coffee every morning, and it's amazing. And then we've got like an onion and garlic, cilantro for some recipes that we're making this week. We are having ground beef tacos. We're also having flatbread pizzas this week. So we got some pineapple to put on our pizza. And this is the honey sweet barbecue sauce that we use for like everything. We used to always get our barbecue sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings, which is really expensive. This is $1 and I think it tastes just as delicious. And we use that for a lot of recipes. Our pork tacos, barbecue chicken, and also our flatbread barbecue chicken pizzas, which are delicious. Tons of frozen breakfast. That's what our kids eat. French toast sticks, pancakes, and then I usually would only get generic, but this was in the clearance section. So always check your clearance section of your grocery store because these were only $1.99. So I got those. Chicken broth, the chicken broth and the lemon are for a new chicken recipe that we're gonna try, lemon garlic chicken type thing. So I'm excited to try something new to add to our stuff. This is how I bribe my kids to be good at the grocery store. They get chips at the end and they've already busted through these as soon as we got home. And also the apples were immediately busted into. They can't get enough. Then we get these for like egg sandwiches and different things like that for breakfast. Bread, can't get enough of that for peanut butter jellies and stuff like that. We eat frozen veggies for sides of our dinner. We eat this we're gonna have quesadillas too. I forgot to mention that. We're having quesadillas on Wednesday night, I believe, and that'll just be a one-night dinner. And then all the rest of them, we do our doubling and eat the leftovers. Can never get enough yogurt. We have a ton already in the fridge. Butter, milk, just some of the essentials. These are what I send my little ones to lunch with. My older son gets free lunch right now because of COVID. Everybody in the elementary schools are getting free lunch, so he eats that. And then the little ones, when they go to their little school, they like these. And then before you at me with how this is not a healthy lunch, we do put like fruit and all that kind of stuff in their lunch too with them to go to school. And roast beef and baguette for roast beef sandwiches. My husband and I eat those for lunch. So obviously one thing you'll notice is that there's no meat here, and that's because we buy our meat in bulk at Costco and cut it all up. And we usually only need to go once a month, once every 6 weeks to 2 months, just depending on how many chicken versus beef meals that we need to have. So we freeze that, and then so when we go to the grocery store each week, we don't need to get meat, which obviously keeps costs down, but of course we have to budget in the Costco trip. So we usually spend about $100 a month at Costco. And that includes like laundry detergent, dish detergent, bulk snacks, and we usually always get whatever's on sale, and then meat. And to save even more money, make sure that you're always scanning your receipts with the Fetch app. For that one, all you have to do is scan your receipt and you get points, and then you can use the points for gift cards. And then Ibotta, you have to actually go in and manually add the deals that you want. Then you go shopping, then you scan your receipt, and it gives you cash back for things that you purchase. And it does include some generic items. So it is worth it, even if it's a few cents, to scan your receipt every time you go shopping. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that seeing our grocery budget and what we eat for dinner every week helps you to stay motivated with your meal plan and see that you can feed your family on a budget. It just takes a little bit of planning ahead, and I know that that's the hardest part, but I know you can do it. Let me know what other kind of meal planning videos and grocery hauls you want to see in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.